First of all, I am tired. It might not like look like it. I'm tired though. I'm like really tired. I woke up probably around like 4-ish because Anthony woke me up. It's okay. I'm one of those people that can wake up to anything, you guys. Like if you turn a light on, I'm up. If you make a sound, like I am up. Like I am a light sleeper. Like still to this day, I wake up if I hear Tripp like make a noise, and he is starting to talk more in his sleep, so I wake up every single time. But yeah, Anthony woke me up because he was getting ready because he took a flight out early this morning to Aruba. He'll be there all freaking week. So yeah, I was definitely up and making sure, like, well, I was kind of up, and then like I went back to sleep, but still like I woke up again because he was just like doing a lot of things. And as much as I want to take him to the airport, I just can't. It's dark in the morning. First of all, I've done it before, like I've taken him, but the last time I took him, obviously I had to wake up Tripp in the middle of his sleep. We had to take him at like around like 3 in the morning, 3 or 4 a.m. because he had a super early flight. And like Tripp, you know, he was up the whole time. Like usually I feel like he would fall like he would fall back to sleep or whatever, but he was like up the whole time. And so about time we dropped Tripp off and about time we dropped Anthony off and me and Tripp are heading back home, like I'm ready to go back to sleep for a little bit before I have to actually wake up for work, and Tripp is full on like energy, like it's time to get up, and I'm like, oh no sir. So that was a whole thing. And so now I'm just like, babe, like if you do super early morning flights, like I think you're gonna have to catch an Uber because unfortunately it does not work out for the rest of the family. And so that's that. So yeah, Anthony is in Aruba all week. He's handling some business with his mom's house, which I think I told you guys, his mom got some property in Aruba, which is super exciting, and he just has to tend to some things to get done down there. So I'm holding down the fort. Me and Tripp are at home, which is cool. Like I enjoy that, but well, not really at home, I guess. Tripp is he's at daycare, and then I work from home on Mondays, so I'm just kind of holding down the fort today, and then we'll go from there. But I'm kind of sad. Like Anthony was like, he's like, are you gonna miss me? And I was like, yeah babe, of course I'm gonna miss you. He's like, no you're not. And I was just like, where are you getting this from? Like of course I'm gonna miss you. Like now there are moments I'm just like, oh, this is nice, like but obviously I miss my man. Like I love like him being around and like obviously someone to talk to. Like I'll call him or whatever, but it's just a little different. Like everyone knows this, it's different when they're here and not here. Yeah, anyways, especially nighttime. I don't know, nighttime gets really like weird for me. Like it's like I try to make sure we're upstairs before it's like super dark, because it kind of like makes me feel weird and like creepy. I don't know why, because like our house is just surrounded by a whole bunch of trees, so I just don't like being downstairs for some reason when it's dark out. But yeah, obviously like nighttime is pretty lonely. Like I'm not able to cuddle or anything like that, so like I feel like that's when I feel like I like really miss him. But since I'm like working throughout the day, I feel like this, you know, it's easier not to think about him being gone. But yeah, he's gonna be gone like a whole week. He doesn't get back till Saturday, so like that's a long time. Alrighty, so I'm about to make breakfast. I think I want a bagel with some butter on it, or maybe cream cheese. I haven't decided. I like both. I think I'm gonna make me a smoothie because I'm trying to really get my fruits and vegetables in. And I might make some bacon. Maybe, we'll see. This sounds like a lot at this point now, but I definitely think I want a bagel. I've been like back on my bagels, so I think I want to make that, and maybe like sometime this week I'll make like a breakfast bagel sandwich or something like that. Ever since I got that bagel sandwich from the beach, I am just like, wait, I think I want bagels. So like I'm like this, like I'll find something and then I'll stick to it for like a few weeks. Like, so let's say it's like an omelet, like I'll make omelets, I'll make it for like 2-3 weeks straight, and that's all I want, right? And then I'm like, wait, I think I want like bagel sandwiches. So like obviously I had breakfast bagel sandwich at the beach, so I'm just like, oh, I want to make that at home all week. So like I go back and forth, then I'll have like Eggo waffles, and then like it's just like a whole thing. So like I can't like go back and forth. I'm always like, I find one thing and I stick to it for the whole week. So I don't know, I think I want a smoothie this morning because I bought like a new smoothie bag from Food Lion. Let me show you guys. Okay, so I got this smoothie bag from Trader, oh my gosh, Why did I just say Trader Joe's? Probably because I really want to go to Trader Joe's and I haven't had time to. I got some Food Lion, it's our Food Lion right up the street, which I love. They have some great stuff. But it's the banana mango berry break smoothie. And so it's like bananas, mangoes, strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries, and kiwi in this. Which makes it super easy. And what I love about this pack, I had never had this before, but what I love about it is that they come in like their own little pack. So this is like one pack to put in, like, you know, to make your smoothie. And there's like 5 of these in here. And so I'm really excited. And all you do is add juice. That's what it says on here. But of course, like, I'm gonna add like some yogurt, juice, honey, like all the things. I wish I had like a protein right now, but I don't, like a protein powder. So I'm hoping to get that sometime maybe this week or next week and order that. Yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna make a smoothie because I feel like I'm in a smoothie mood. The weather is giving me smoothie, it's giving me smoothies. So I'm gonna make that this morning. Also, I don't know if I told you guys, I probably did, knowing me, I'm 20 weeks. I can't believe it. Like, I can't believe I am halfway there, which is so crazy. Like, I really have not done anything. So like, I feel like this is a reminder for me, like, girl, you need to get to it right now. I started the baby registry, but I really probably this week need to go ahead and just like finish it off with things I think I'm gonna need. I did reach out to like one place for like information on, you know, having a baby shower there. And now that I think about it, they have not responded back. And I reached out last week. So I probably need to get back on that. I have a friend who is gonna be helping me a little bit, which is really exciting. So I have a call with her this week to really get things going for the baby shower. And I'm really hoping to have it around like July, August time frame, like the end of July, beginning of August. I feel like it's just a good time frame, like not a lot's happening. I can't do anything around that time. Like, it's not like I can get on a plane. So like, I just feel like it's a good time to have a baby shower. But yeah, let's see how big the baby is. Oh my goodness. Okay. I feel so bad. I feel like with Tripp, I was always on this app, but with baby girl, I barely get on here because I'm just like kind of going through the motions. I do feel a whole lot better. I feel like I have more energy now. I was really just going through the trenches. I feel like I was just so exhausted, and I feel like the weather wasn't really helping me either. And so, I don't know, I feel a lot better now. So 20 weeks, you guys. I'm 20 weeks in 3 days actually. So let me tell you guys that. Let me find out how big the baby is, because I feel like that is important. I always forget where that, oh, here it is. I always forget where it's at. So baby is the size of whatever the heck that is. It says rhubarb, I think. What is that? It looks like celery and a green onion like put together. I never heard of that. Let's do sweets. Okay, so it's a stack of pancakes. We'll do that one. So she's the size of a stack of pancakes. I could do that. Or animals, it's an Atlantic puffin little penguin thing. So, because the rhubarb thing threw me off. And it's a fruit. What is that? I've never seen them in the grocery store. So yeah, I guess right now she is the length, like 10 inches right now. From top of the head to the bottom of her feet. So that is crazy, you guys. Oh my God. I'm really about to be a mom too, which is, wow, I can't even literally think about it right now. Anyways, I'm hungry. Let's get breakfast started because it is 10:03. I do not eat this late usually, so that tells you it's been a rough morning or a little bit of a late start, I guess. So let's get to it. All right, I got my smoothie, my buttered bagel. This is like the saddest breakfast because if anyone knows me, you know breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. And like lately my breakfasts, oh my gosh, have been so like super basic. Like, and that's like literally all I want. And like, I can't help, this is all I want. So this is my breakfast. I know I'm gonna be probably back in the kitchen within like 30 minutes to an hour, probably grabbing something else, which is not unusual for me right now, like just snacking. But I really want to taste this smoothie, so let's give it a try. The real test of all tests. Is she good? She was thick when I poured her, but is she good? That's what matters. So let's see. Y'all, it's actually really, really good. Oh my goodness. The berries definitely overpower this. I think there's like strawberry, blueberry. Like, it's like, you can see it. But you can definitely taste the mango in there. Go get that. That's really good. I actually am definitely gonna finish this. This is so good to me. With my bagel. I'm not mad at this breakfast. I'm not mad at all. Happy Wednesday! Y'all, I'm I'm trying not to freak out because I am about to present to the CEO of the company where I work, and also to I guess the whole exec team with my manager. We're presenting our comms plan for the year, and so I'm freaking out because I've never been put in a position like this to be actually presenting to the CEO. I've had previous roles where I get to talk to the CEO and I mean, that's about it. Not really really have to present to them. So I am a little nervous, but I'm also trying to stay chill because I know if I get super nervous, I start talking super fast. And so I'm here, just chill out. You only got 2 slides, girl. You can do this. 2 slides out of the 8, you're fine. So that's what I've been trying to tell myself. So but yeah, I don't even know if I've really told you guys what I do, and maybe people just kind of read between the lines. But if you guys watch my vlog from January, I think I was talking about how hard it was a really hard I guess January to really March. It was just a really hard time for me because I was looking for a new job, because before that I was contracted for over a year with this company, and it just didn't work out or whatever. So it was just really hard for me because I was just really looking for a new job, and God blessed me with this one. I'm just so grateful because I love what I do, and then also my manager just sets the tone for it all. She is just so great. And I don't know, the job itself is just so flexible. I do work from home some days, I do go in the office sometimes, and so I don't know, I just feel I just couldn't be more grateful. This is exactly what I prayed for. And yeah, so just talking through that feels it just kind of whew, brought the stress level down for presenting to the CEO. I'm doing it literally in in an hour, in literally an hour. I'm gonna change my top or whatever. I'm wearing linen pants and a long sweater. But yeah, so if you guys didn't know, I went to school. I went to East Carolina University for communications and marketing. But wait, what am I trying to say? But I specialize in public relations, and so that I went for communications, and I specialized in public relations. And then I went on to get my master's degree at Liberty University online. Literally graduated in the midst of the pandemic online, which is totally fine because I wasn't planning on going to the actual graduation. But I got my master's in business administration, so I got my MBA. It was more so because I don't know, I was just one of those people who just really enjoy going to school. So that's kind of what made me go get my master's online. During the time, at the time, it was just a little bit easier because the job I was working at, it was just really chill. I was an office assistant at Chapel Hill or whatever. So yeah, that's my little run through. I don't know, I just knew I would be in communications and marketing. And I know it's super broad, but I just love being in that field. I just feel it was just so me. And so I've been in that field ever since, forever it feels now. Even looking back in high school, I was a part of yearbook and stuff like that. So it just all makes sense at this point. But yeah, so now I am with a biotech company, which is crazy because if you would have told me this, I would have been there's no way. What? I know biotech is just more than just science and stuff like that, obviously, but I did not like science growing up. So it's just so funny that I am a communication specialist for this biotech company here in the RDU area. And it's really cool. They don't get me to lying. I'm still doing it's only been 2 months into this job, but they make different products that help with bones. basically they just want to help people live active lives, and they do it through, you know, helping. I cannot talk today. They do that with helping people, you know, with their bones and things like that. And this is just a really dry, like, this is what they do. That's not even. But yeah, so it's just me and my manager on the comms team, just us two. And so like that's a whole thing too, because I'm usually used to being on a much like bigger team. And so like she's new to this role, I'm new to this role, and obviously the company, and so it's been really, really great. And again, we're showing our communications plan, like what we have planned for the year. So yeah, I'm really excited. What do I do, if you guys want to know? So I realized I do like doing social media. Like you guys know this, like I like vlogging, I like being on Instagram and things like that, but I'm more so like doing it like on a personal side, like doing it for me. And so I realized like job wise, that's not what I like to do. So that is not what I do at my job. I do not do social media or anything like that. I mostly work with internal comms, so I'm doing a lot of like writing, sending emails, really trying to get that involvement with employees, like, you know, internally, whether it's through Teams or we use Viva Engage at my job, which is very new. I've never heard of Viva Engage. I work closely with HR. So that's like where I like feel like I thrive at. Just doing a lot of reaching out internally, like trying to make sure like, you know, our culture is good basically. And so I don't know, I find it like super, super fun. This is like very like what I'm doing now is a little bit newer for me, because like in terms of like what I'm actually doing and what it looks like. But I realize like I said, there's so many different aspects of marketing communications, and like this really ties into like internal comms. And so yeah, it's only been 2 months, but I really enjoy it. So I just give you guys a whole backstory and what I do, because I was like, I don't think I've actually explained to you guys like what I do. But it's fun, I enjoy it a lot. Happy Friday, guys. We are getting ready to head to Tripp's second dentist appointment ever. And I'm like, I don't know, I feel like this can go really, really well, but I'm also on the other side of like, this could go really, really bad. Some of you may remember his first dentist appointment, which was like, I think he was like 1.5 or something like that. Like, yeah, it was like back in August, September, I think, time frame, in one of my vlogs. And like, he cried, but my dentist, she told me like, that's totally fine that he cries, because like, then she could see all his teeth and whatnot. Okay, you wanna say hey?
Hi.
Hi. I'm talking about you. So yeah, we are going to his second dentist appointment, and like, I don't know. I don't know how he's gonna react. Like, obviously we brush his teeth like every day, and he does really well. Like, I'll be like, say cheese, and he'll say cheese, and I'll be like, open your mouth, and he does that too. But obviously when it's like a complete stranger that you do not see, like, I don't know how he's gonna be. So, but your hands are so dirty. So we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, that's where we're heading this morning. Yeah. Yeah, I know. We're gonna get ready to go in like 20 minutes, okay? Can you go finish your waffle?
Yeah.
You gonna finish your waffle? Go finish your waffle. We gotta get ready to go in a little bit, okay? But yeah, guys, that's where we're heading this morning, and then I'll be taking him to school for the rest of the day. And then I just have like a few things to finish for work. So I'm working from home today, but you guys, I don't know how this is gonna go. And the first time, I think Anthony came with me. Yeah, I was like, why am I like tripping? Yeah, Anthony came with me the first time, and so I'm like taking him by myself today, and like, this shall be fun. This should be really fun.
Yeah, you're fine.
Why are your shirt dirty?
Cheese.
You talking to Dada?
Cheese.
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 Cheese. He's not paying attention.
Cheese.
Really?
Oh, no, don't do that.
Cheese.
Okay, run.
Cheese.
We're about to go to the dentist. Are you ready? Wait, come here, bud. You can't walk in the street by yourself. You're gonna go see the dentist, okay? Say okay. So cute.
Say cheese.
Say cheese.
Good job. Yeah. And can you open again? Say aw. Big aw like an alligator. Good job. I know. This part is the worst. All the way in the back. I know it. Aw.
Good job, bud.
Very good. Let's get the back of these teeth here. Wow, you're such a big boy. Say aw.
Say ah.
Say aw. Good job. Good job.
Bud, you cannot get any more. No more, bud.
Yeah, he loves it. That's so funny. He's like, where is it?
You did such a good job, Sealy. I like the dentist. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Hey guys, hey. I just dropped Tripp off at school. I had to change because I was just so hot in that sweater. This weather is really crazy to me. It's so crazy. But you guys, oh my God, he did so good. Oh my, y'all, he did so good. Like way better than I thought. Like, I don't know, I was just like, I didn't know how he was gonna be. Like, it's strangers, they're asking him to open his mouth, they're putting tools and stuff in his mouth, there's lights everywhere. Like, I just did not know what to expect, but y'all, he did so good. I'm so proud of him. I wanted to like take him to ice cream afterwards, but I was like, it's literally 10 a.m. We're not gonna get ice cream in the morning, so maybe when I pick him up after school, like I'm gonna like take him to get some ice cream to treat him or something, because he just did incredible. Like, I was just so like, y'all, I can't believe it. Like, I think I got it on video too. He asked for more fluoride. Like, literally they were doing fluoride in his teeth, and he literally was like more and like looking at them like, give me more fluoride. And I was like, but no, like, well, they did first give him some more, like, okay, and then he did it again. I was like, no, you cannot get any more fluoride, like, that's ridiculous. And they're like, no, we can't give you any more. It was so funny. Like, he sat up in his chair and everything and turned around like, no, like, where is it at? And I was just like, sorry, this is so crazy. I can barely get you to eat fruits and vegetables, but you want more fluoride? Like, please explain that to me. But yeah, I just cannot be more proud of him. Like, he is just so perfect. I don't know, like, I feel like I say this, like, obviously, like, people, like, I always hear people talk about like terrible twos, and like even the lady at the dentist office, the dental hygienist or whatever, she was like, oh my God, I cannot bring my son in here, he's two, like, he is a terrible two. And I just have never used that term around Tripp, because I haven't really seen that terrible side. Like, yes, he's 2 years old, yes, he's like figuring out all his emotions, his personality is coming out more, but I just don't see myself ever putting terrible two with Tripp's name, because like he has not shown that to me where I'm just like, oh my God, like, he is just like, he has his times, obviously, like I think I've shared them with you guys, and like, you know, I see them myself, but like, it has never, like, I've never associated terrible two with him. So I don't know, he's just so great. I feel like God has just really really blessed me with a really good child. Like, it's just like God knew, because I think some of you know like how I feel about kids, and I won't go into a deep conversation now, but like, you know, like, kids are just, ugh. But like, I obviously prayed over my child or my kids, and I'm just like, God, like, you know what I need, you know what I want in a child, and like, I feel like Tripp has really done that for me. And so, whoo, the next one, this little girl, she better understand the assignment. Like, I need her to understand the assignment of what our family, what we do, like what we do here. We don't do anything crazy, okay? Like, I need her to be on, you know, on board. So, Anywho, yeah, I'm so glad, like, that was such a great dentist appointment. Oh my goodness. But yeah, now I'm back at the house. I'm about to like start doing some cleaning. I like to do a little bit more cleaning throughout the week before the weekend hits, so I don't have to worry about that like all morning. I'm not sure about you guys, but I grew up as that girl or in the household where like my mom, we cleaned, like my mom, my sister and I, like we cleaned the house on Saturday morning. She had gospel music playing, like that was her thing, and like that was like the thing, right? And like I realized I was starting to do that too, but I'm just like, yeah, but you know, if I can like, you know, clean throughout the week, I have that flexibility, like why not? Then I can like Saturday mornings I like run my errands, you know, like go grocery shopping. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now. And then I have a few things to do for work, and I need to take some pictures for some content for like different brands. So kind of a crazy few hours before I get Tripp, so I'm hoping I can knock all this stuff out. But yeah, I don't even think I told you guys how my presentation went with the CEO, and it went so well, you guys. Like I was so nervous during that presentation, but right afterwards my manager called me and was telling me how great I did, and like we're just giving high fives virtually because she obviously doesn't live here, but we were just so proud. Like our comms plan was like accepted for the most part. We really have some work to do because they've never really had like a comms plan. It's never been like, comms has never been important at my job. So I'm so excited to like really push through and show like why communications is so important. Like I just love my job, it's so great. But yeah, you guys, like presentation went really well. I wish I could have celebrated with like a drink or something. It's fine, I can't drink. So I celebrated with water. And like, it's okay. But yeah, I was just so proud of myself. Like all the hard work like really paid off, and so now I can like really get to work. But yeah, I don't think I updated you guys. Like it just went really well. And I actually had 2 people from the exec board team who are on the call too, are in the room. So it was the CEO and his whole exec team for the company. I think it's like 8 of them in total. But like when I went in the office yesterday, 2 of them stopped by my little desk or whatever, and they're like, great job on the call yesterday. And I was like, shut up. Like, well, I didn't tell them shut up, but I was just like, I was like, thank you so much, that like means a lot. But I like in my head was like, shut up, like not them stopping by my desk and telling me like how great we did. So go Kira, go me. It is Saturday, which is super exciting. Love the weekends. I'm actually heading to lunch right now. I'm going to Juju, which is so exciting because I have not been to Juju in so long. If you guys don't know what Juju is, gosh, I feel like I'm gonna say it wrong, so I don't even want to explain, but it's like Chinese, like an upscale Chinese place. I hope I'm saying that it's not like Thai or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's Chinese. But it's so good. Like my mouth is already watering for the food because it's gonna be so freaking good. But yeah, I'm heading there. Let's see, Anthony gets back today. Well, it's like 12 a.m. so I guess it's today. It's really technically tomorrow morning, but he gets back today. And so like obviously like he's been gone since Monday, so almost a week that he's been gone. So like it's like I'm trying to enjoy the last few moments, obviously, of me and Tripp, but also like you know, I'm excited for my man to get back, so that's exciting. He's actually at the house with our niece right now. He's taking a nap, so like I kind of planned it out that way to have lunch, and then like she can like be there at the house with him, and like, you know, he can just be napping, so about the time I get back he can be up. And of course I run my errands on Saturday. I didn't run it this morning, so I'm gonna run them this afternoon, just go grocery shopping or whatever. Because my mom came in last night and we kind of spent some time together, and she really wanted to see Tripp too because she realized she hasn't seen him since like Christmas, because life has just been happening. So she came by, so really exciting. But yeah, I just want to update you guys. I am officially 21 weeks, so it's crazy. I'm like, what, 19 weeks to go, I guess technically, which I haven't really like processed. Like I can't believe like like baby girl's gonna be here. And again, I feel like I've been saying this, but ask me what have I done, like nothing. So I really need to tap into like May, like next week is May 1st. So excuse me, I really want to tap in and like, okay, like Kira solidify where you're having your baby shower at, solidify maybe like what's on my baby registry, solidify like or at least like solidify like my guest list for baby registry. And so like I'm not the baby registry, oh my god, the baby shower. So that's like all in my mind for May, just because like nothing's really happening in May, which is so great. It gives me time to like really think about those things, because I feel like the past few months I just really haven't, like work, and then Anthony traveled pretty much all of April, and so like I was kind of holding it down. So like now I feel like I can finally kind of like think about all these things. So yeah, I'm excited. My girl Tamir's helped me with the baby shower. We had a great call yesterday. I'm just so excited. She has like this new like event planning business, and like I've seen her work in person, and I was just like, oh my god, like this is amazing. And so she kind of like volunteered, I guess, in a way, and I asked her if she could like help me with my baby shower. And we had, like I said, a great call yesterday, and like it just seemed like we're on the same wavelength. And so like I don't know, I'm just like super duper excited. Like I'm excited for like the plans we have, ideas we have, and like just making it happen. So yeah, I just really can't wait, because like we're on the same path here. Like we feel the same thing. And so there's a few ideas for themes. I feel like we found like our top one. I'm not gonna share it yet, and I'm hoping it works out, because like I feel like it's like a perfect time with like summer time frame and everything like that. So I'm excited. Like yeah, it's gonna be completely different from the first one, because with Tripp, like we had it at the house. It was very much like a, hey, drive by and stop through, because it's like in the midst of COVID. And so like, I don't know, it was just kind of about like, hey, like if you can come, you can. If you can't, it's fine. Like it just really wasn't a big deal to me. And we had it at the house, but it actually turned out really, really nice. And the theme was like, it was around bears, I guess, like barely wait. You know, I feel like everyone's seen that theme. It was really cute though. So since we're having a girl, obviously the theme's gonna be completely different. And like, I don't know, I'm just really excited. I feel like it's like my last hoo-ah before like life really hits, because once I had 2 kids, guys, like hanging out's gonna look different. Like if people are like, let's hang out, I got 2 kids. Like I feel like that's gonna be my answer for everything. Like I got 2 kids, not feeling it, tired, I got 2 kids. Like I feel like once I say I got 2 kids, people are just gonna understand, like, oh yeah. So it's like my last hoo-ah for sure. I feel like I wanna, so I'm like looking to see if cars are coming. I wanna like invite women that I haven't seen but like in a long time, because I really do believe I'm gonna just have it, what the heck, I don't understand when people have their signal on and like they're not turning. So I like, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm gonna like, so the first baby shower had like men and women, and I think this time around I really just want to have women. Like I just really want to see the girls, you know, like see some of my line sisters. I want to see like people I probably don't see often. Like I just really want to bring all the girls together, and I want people to meet each other, because I hang out recently. I've been hanging out with so many people from different friend groups, and like I don't know, I just want to bring everyone together just to kind of, you know, love on each other. And I really just want people to leave like feeling like, yes, the baby shower is about me, but I also want people to leave feeling, you know, like happy and empowered in a way. I don't know how I'm gonna make that happen, but yeah. So yeah, let's go get lunch, okay? All right, so lunch was really, really good. I didn't even capture it because I basically devoured it as soon as it got on the table. But I really, really had a good time. Now I'm at the park with my niece and Tripp. Huh? I know, we can go into the park. Janaya suggested we drive over here because she didn't feel like walking. And I was like, you know, I'm not against that idea either. So here we are, we drove to the park. And afterwards we're gonna grab dinner. Say hey!
Hey!
Hey! You ready to go to the park?
Slide!
I know, silly.
Slide! Slide!
The slide?
Slide!
3, 2, 1! Yay!
It's fun!
Uh-oh. Where are you going? What? You wanna go to the big kid slide? That works. Oh! You got mommy flowers. Thank you, bud. They're so pretty. They're dying. Hey guys, hey! It's Monday. I really need to wash my hair so badly. You guys can't tell, but I know. And I know my scalp right now. But you guys, it's a Monday. I'm getting ready to head to my doctor's appointment. And today is kind of like an exciting appointment because we're getting like the full anatomy scan of baby girl. Of course, if you guys can guess, I'm waiting for Anthony. So I am downstairs. He's still getting, literally, he just got out the shower and I'm just like, sir, we have to leave in like 40 minutes. So, yeah. So I'm really excited. This is like probably gonna be like a little bit of a longer appointment just because it's like a full anatomy scan of the baby. Like they're looking at measurements of her, seeing how much she weighs, like kind of give you an idea of the percentile she's gonna be in. Like we knew pretty early on, like Tripp was gonna be small, which is very much true the rest of my pregnancy. So we had to like go to extra appointments and do extra ultrasounds with him because he was just weighing so small. They want to make sure he was okay. So yeah, I'm super excited. Me and Anthony are going today. He just got back like Saturday at like 12 a.m. I think I probably mentioned that, but yeah, so I'm like trying to like do a few things while I have 40 minutes to spare. I'm gonna make me a quick breakfast, clean up a little bit, and then like get ready. So I'm hoping I can take you guys with me. Alright, so we just got our full anatomy scan. And baby girl is blocking her face. If you guys can see, her arm is literally blocking her face. So, not helpful. And I'm not going to show her vagina to you guys. Sorry, it's so long. Here's her. What is that?
It's a nose.
Nose. Oh yeah. It's Anthony's nose for sure.
Okay.
Look at that nose. It's definitely Anthony's nose. The feet. What is this? I don't know what this is. So cute. Alright guys, we are back home and the appointment went so well. Like it was just like really nice like seeing the baby girl, obviously. Like I don't know, I always like enjoy these anatomy scans. Like, well, I knew I would. I only had one so far, right, with Tripp, but I just knew I would like really enjoy this, like really seeing her. She's like blocking her face like this. So like we're like, the lady was trying to mess with her and see if she would move, but she really wouldn't. So we like kind of got like, I think she was like doing this or something like that. So we got like an image of her nose really. And yeah, it's giving Anthony, you guys. And I'm like, oh my God. But I'm hoping that like that's it. Like she maybe have like Anthony's nose, but like I really hope she looks like me. So, yeah, that went really, really well. The only thing they like kind of noted was that they are gonna kind of call me in for extra ultrasounds because they want to like make sure my placenta is okay. Like not that anything's wrong with it, but just make sure like everything's flowing the way it needs to basically. And I'm not mad about getting extra ultrasounds because it's so funny with Tripp, I had to get extra ultrasounds as well. In his case, it was because he was like just measuring super small because he was only 6 pounds and 6 ounces. So in this case now, it's more so my placenta. They just want to make sure everything's okay. So yeah, I'm not mad about it. So we are home. Obviously I work from home on Mondays, and so I have a meeting in like 2 hours. So I'm just gonna make us a quick lunch. Actually, I wouldn't say we, I'm not gonna put on Anthony, but like I've been on this like chicken Caesar wrap craziness, I guess. Like I won't call it a craving, I'm just like really enjoying them. And it got to the point where we were like getting them and it just did not make sense to buy them all the time. And like some of the places we were going to, they just weren't hitting the way I needed it to. And so I've been making them at home and oh my goodness, they are just hitting exactly where I need to hit. So I'm about to make chicken Caesar wraps real quick for lunch. and probably just put like a bowl of fruit or something on the sides to be a little healthy. So that's what I'm doing, you guys, and I'm excited for it. All right, so I have everything out. I've been using Panera Bread's Caesar dressing. Found it in the store, and I actually really like this dressing. I want to try more, but I'm not mad at this one. So that's the dressing I'm using. My romaine lettuce, some flour tortillas. I think I'm gonna add grape tomatoes to my Caesar wrap today. Anthony hates tomatoes, so I'm not adding it to his. I have my Parmesan cheese, and then I think on the side I'm just gonna make like a fruit salad. Anthony literally is probably just gonna want a mandarin orange and grapes, but I'm gonna make me a whole like little fruit salad situation. So I'm excited for lunch. Oh my god. Oh, and obviously my chicken breast is over here, but I have to clean it, wash it, all the things. Like, so that's over there, and that's super easy because all I have to do is like, I'll split it in half because they're pretty thick, and I'm gonna season it with all my favorite seasonings, and then I'm just gonna throw it in a skillet. Ooh, do y'all see how good this chicken came out right now? Oh my goodness. So I have my chicken in there. I have the lettuce, the Parmesan cheese. So now I'm gonna go in with my Panera Bread Caesar dressing, you guys. Oh, so good. And what's so great is you can like add bacon to this if you wanted to. I mean, you can add the tomatoes in here. I just wait to add the tomatoes because just because, like, you know, Anthony doesn't like tomatoes. Great. And now we're just gonna give this a nice little toss. This is what it looks like. Ah, so good. Okay, so now I'm gonna warm my tortilla shells in the microwave for like 15 seconds. I just like them to be warm before I put the mixture in there. So I'm just gonna throw those in the microwave real quick. And lunch is served. Of course, mine's gonna be a little extra because why not? It looks so good. I'm so excited. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Cheese. Cheese. But that's not even a real plant. That's a fake plant. It does. Yeah. You smell it?
Yeah. Oh.
Is that a leaf?
Leaf.
What color's the leaf?
Green.
Green. Good job.
No.
You silly.